Alright. Hello YouTube. I've been doing some research on cut shells and working on them. And the thing I have with cut shells is the way I've seen them on YouTube, they don't look like they would cycle through a pump that well. So what I've been playing around with is two different styles of cut that should work very well in any semi-automatic magazine or pump gauge. And for reference purposes, I'm going to refer to these cuts as this one right here as a north and south cut or north and south circle cut with the north and south ends of the cuts being open. And I don't know if you can see that all that well, but it's two cuts right there and right there. And what that gives you is something that will still break apart. Should break apart. I haven't fired these yet. I've got to go out to the range and test these. But should cycle theoretically through, because that's not going to rip off. And I'm referring to that as the north and south circle cut. And the way I've been cutting these is, for right now, just a cheapo cigar cutter. Just simply by crimping it on there, which actually works very well, and just breaching the hole of it, not going through the power piston. And that's the one cut right here. This other cut I've been toying with, and I want to make sure you get that, right there and right there, and it's connected right there and right there. Two spots are holding that together. The other one, for reference purposes, I'm going to refer to as a double C cut, because that's exactly what it is. Two C cuts that overlap but don't touch. And I hope the camera can get this right here. And you'll see it's connected there and there, directly on the opposite sides of each other. And that should, when fired, separate. But should cycle perfectly, because that's should still cycle. So I'm referring to that one as the double C cut. So those are the two cuts I'm going to play around with probably this weekend when I get out to the range. And once again, I've just been using a cheapo cigar cutter. On the C cut, you want to do one side right there, and then you want to come down the shell just a little bit more, where you do the other side. And that should give you this style. And I have cycled this through the gun, but I haven't fired it. And it's connected there and connected there. So it should cycle just fine and then separate when fired. Thanks.